On-board airline tonight, Jason's first flight, and he's learning the hard way. Red alert at Terminal 2.
We're evacuating.
And the lads determined to go mad in Ibiza.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
It's 8 a.m. At Manchester Airport, the Santo Domingo flight is about to close.
We're still 2 passengers missing, and we're just waiting to see if they turn up. And if not, me and Denise are going.
On the tarmac, turnaround is complete.
If the flight closes, we will let the
Sorry, to get lost. No, traffic.
Where's your husband?
He's just parking the car.
And Faya. We can't do anything until your husband's here, I'm afraid. The aircraft's due to depart.
Britannia only fly to Santo Domingo from Manchester once a week. Miss this and you miss your holiday.
Shall I just look out and have a look?
Yeah, just go and see if you can see him at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Passenger Service Officer Pat Bains has to make sure the aircraft leaves on time.
lovely. So we are down by 2.
They're here. Has he got the boarding cards?
All right.
Have you got your boarding cards and everything?
Yeah.
Right,
I'll bring
okay.
these LRPs in here.
Just hang fire, she's going to come through with you so that you
Okay.
If they can get them down now, then we'll take them. Otherwise, it's a chance. I mean, we've still got passengers boarding, thankfully.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
These holidaymakers have been lucky. Yankee Charlie leaves with a full load. Pat's worked at the airport for 3 years, but she dreams of becoming a stewardess.
I would like to fly, something I've always wanted to do. The boys, well, still need me, but not as much, not in the same way. And I think it's time for Mum to start to spread her wings. So I'm going to go for it.
They're taking care of you.
Now, what would we do?
In the crew room, trainees Aaron and Jason have made it. It's time for their first flight as fully trained cabin crew. And Jason is getting a first day tip from BJ.
Look, handle, look.
I know. No, it doesn't go up.
Yes, it does. Now wheel it.
I can't. I'll carry it like this.
Have you seen this? Look. That's how you do it.
No, I can't, honestly. It makes me go red when I
Oh, is
do
this
it.
a sexuality thing?
Well, I don't know what it is, but it's
Yeah,
just
I know
like
it is.
It's just like a firm breast carry.
I don't know, I don't understand.
37,000 feet up, and the new boys are hard at it.
Aaron, this topical fruit juice, is it in a carton or is it just orange juice?
Sorry?
The pina doradas. Is it orange juice?
Pina colada?
Pina doradas, doradas. Is it orange juice?
Go down and see them.
Right, we'll be back in 1 second.
This lady was off to drink and she said, oh yes, I'll have a schnapps, please. And this steward said, I'm very sorry, madam, we don't carry schnapps. So she said, what do you mean you don't carry schnapps? We've just left Austria. So we said, well, we left Luton this morning, we don't sell Vauxhall cars either.
At breakfast in the front cabin, Jason's about to fall prey to the tradition of playing a joke at the expense of the first-timer.
No. Yeah, I've been walking up and down the cabin and I haven't seen that many nice girls at the moment, unfortunately. Most of them come along with couples. So I'm a bit out of luck. Hoping for the return flight though.
Back on the ground, the press are onto a story. At Britannia's head office in Luton, press officer Kelly Radley is fielding calls.
What's the matter, Kelly? What's the hurry?
There's a lizard on an aircraft. It's like 5 inches long, and there's like so many media inquiries about it, you won't believe. So I've just been down to Ops to get some info, sort of phoning people back. Thanks.
In Manchester, the plane is being cleaned.
Hi, I'm just phoning back with regards to the gecko on an aircraft. The flight was returning from Barbados to Manchester, and row 7 reported seeing the lizard on board. No, I'm sure the geckos were scared of us, and we are of it.
The lizard needs to be found in case it finds its way into the plane's electrics. Rob, the engineer, has been called in to sort out the problem. The cleaners leave. Lizard hunting isn't part of their job description.
You've got to either find it, kill it, or disinfect the aeroplane, or fumigate it. So they couldn't actually find it.
Well, we're just cleaning the aircraft, and we were just told there was a lizard on board, but it's nothing to do with us, really. What happens to the lizard?
This is a job for the fumigators.
They've got a tank of fumigation gas. And what they're going to do, they're going to put a hose in through the electronics bay hatch up into the cabin. And then we'll shut the aeroplane up and they'll pump the gas in.
The gas is lethal to all forms of life, including human.
It's a perforated plastic hose, and they run this tube down the length of the aircraft. And the gas inflates it and it just leaches out into the cabin. And with the aircraft sealed, they leave it in here for about 4 hours. So they're almost ready now. They're just tying it up so it gives the best spread. And we better get out of the way before we get poisoned.
The gas is ready. The plane is sealed. And so is the fate of the lizard. "15 miles up the motorway, preparations are underway for a lads-only trip to Ibiza. Andy Proctor's going for the club scene.
Andrew used to come on holiday with us when he was younger, and I'm quite surprised that he's going off to abroad, really, because the wife and I have never been abroad, and usually we spend our holidays in the islands of Scotland, where Andrew used to come with us, and we also used to go into Wales as well.
Next then, T-shirt.
His best mate, Andy Gorman, lives down the road.
Put that one in there, that's the one you had for when we got you from London. And this one...
We're going to have to do this right, because...
They won't go in,
it won't go in.
Probably rain over there anyway.
Yeah, it was 35 degrees, man.
Rubbish.
What?
We'll be in Wales, in sunny Wales, and he'll be there, and it'll be pouring down.
I'm going where the sun shines brightly. I'm going where the sea is blue. I've seen it in the movies, and let's see if it's true.
Can you start off by putting your hand luggage on the scales one by one for me? Any bags over 5 kilos will need to be separated, all right?
Ever seen it like it in your life? The Briffle toaster.
Pat's interview for the stewardess job is next week, and she wants to get home early in time to prepare.
I know it's Saturday. I know I want to get off tonight.
But tonight, things aren't going to plan. The office and check-in areas have been evacuated. More than 500 people are affected.
Quite scary. Quite scary. It's never happened to us before.
Breakless alarm actuated flagship restaurant.
Just been a break glass actuated in the kitchen. We responded as normal, and it just turned out to be a false alarm.
Relief all round, and the Ibiza flight boards on time. The lads have even had time to get to duty-free.
Thank you. Where are we sitting, Rob?
Well, it's unfortunately your worst nightmare. It's A night Ibiza, Saturday night, when I should be going out. I'm working, unfortunately. So, I'll expect young, happy, merry, very merry passengers. So, could be potentially difficult.
We've got 2 bottles of brandy, bottle of Southern Comfort, bottle of Jack Daniels, and a bottle of Quizavier or something. Some posh cognac.
Not posh.
Proctor said it was nice, so I thought, well, we'll buy a bottle, eh? The thing won't even shut now.
Dave Blower, it's important.
For Pat, the night's not over.
Pat's Dave Blower.
Good evening, gorgeous. We have a little problem. We've got a passenger that's lost his passport.
19-year-old Ray Livingston should be flying to Mallorca, but somewhere between check-in and the departure gate, he's lost his passport.
Where's he gone running down to?
I told him to go and check the toilets, see if it's in
Have you
there.
checked his bag completely?
Yeah, we've checked the bags twice, Pat.
You've emptied everything?
Ray's search has proved fruitless.
Just wonder if he's slipped through immigration, you know, sometimes there's a big queue, they might have missed him.
I don't suppose any of your gentlemen have picked it up at all, have they?
I'm just wondering whether it's in your hold all by
That's what I
chance.
thought, but then I was thinking, how could I get through passport control? Because surely I would have got knocked back at passport control.
Because it can happen when you've shown your passports and everything.
But none of them showed the passport through passport control.
Did you show your passport through passport control?
Ray's only hope is that he didn't show his passport at passport control, but put it in his holdall, which is now buried deep inside the plane.
I mean, we can't go. You see, can't go if we've got no passport, can't go. What we're going to do? Yeah.
Finding the bag will take time and cause an even longer delay, but it's Ray's last hope.
Responsible is a good word, that's how I'm kind of feeling.